is kind of interesting because somebody recently told me that Pike retired from StarCraft, but clearly that's not true. Unless this is like, unless this is actually Scan playing on Pike's name. I guess that rumor was false. So anyway, let's go straight into the game. We gotta move right along here. I don't wanna waste too much time because last week, the tournament actually ended up taking quite a while. Did a long casting day, but anyway. In the 6 o'clock position as the blue Zerg, we have LRM's Pike. Let me give him his tag. And in the top left as the orange Terran, we have Napoleon, who is playing under his Lossilohi name. I wonder if I should leave it as Napoleon or not. No, I'll make him Lossilohi. Lossilohi. Alright, cool. T10. See, he's even Terran. Oh wait, no. I said Pike was Scan, not Napoleon. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Everybody's Scan, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Looks like we're gonna have a wall going down. Being constructed, rather. There we go. Alright, cool. I believe you can make a tight wall with just one depot and one barracks. Is that correct? I'm not 100% sure that it's tight, but I know you can make a wall with a depot and a barracks. In the meantime, the overload's gone the wrong direction. And the second overload is out. It looks like he's going for a 12 something, most likely a 12 hatch. And can he block that? No, he can't block it. But he can harass this SCV. Spit, spit, spit. Oh, no, it looks like the SCV comes off to battle with the drone, and the second SCV comes to finish the barracks. We're going to have a little bit of a duel going on here. And, oh, what just happened? Oh, the hatchery went down. Okay. I have the Zerg selected, that's why there's a lot of money. I was like, wait, why is the money going so high? So Pike doing a nice job with this drone, being super annoying. But, Lossilohi doing a good job with his SCV micro, I guess. And looks like Pike's gonna try and be fancy. Can he get it? 3 more shots? You can do it. Get it. Get him. Get him. SCV scattered the wrong way, by the way. Oh. 2 more shots. Just attack it. Attack it. Attack. Get it. Oh, no, he shot the other one. The barracks isn't building. Oh man, he could have just turned around and attacked that. That would have been sick. Yeah, well. Spawning pool is down. And the SCV is going to come in and scout. It's going to know it's a 12 hatch from the timing. And looks like the SCV is in position to build a command center. There it is. And according to Michael, this wall is not link tight on the top. Do you mean on top of the supply depot? Because that looks pretty darn tight to me. But, you know, since it's Michael telling me that it's link tight, then I'm gonna believe him, because I'm pretty sure he's tried it. I'm pretty sure he's tried to run links in there, so I'm gonna listen to him on this one. Pike looks like he's just gonna build the 3rd hatchery here at the 3rd base in the back. Which is absolutely fine. Obviously, normally, you know, on standard maps, you just build that somewhere between your main and your natural, just so you can hide some tech. But in this case, since you have this expansion in your main base anyway, so it's completely safe, he's just gonna take that, which is good. But as I said, you gotta be careful about your pathing, man. Be careful about the pathing. Neo Medusa is such an annoying map for rally points. Looks like reposition the barracks, gonna build another one. So going very standard 2 barracks, follow up here to his 1 racks expand. In the meantime, we have gas mining, we have a sunken already finished, and a lair has started morphing. Or no, it's mutating, that's the word. A lair has started mutating. I was actually trying to figure out what the word was the other day. Now I know! It's mutate. That lair wants to grow up to be an X-Man. We do have an academy. So it looks like it's just gonna be standard bio from Napoleon, aka Lossilohi. And for a second I thought this was a hatchery because it's actually the same color as Pike, which is super confusing. And oh, barely doesn't get the SCV yet. There's one hit left on it from that Ling. Let's see if the Ling can catch it. He's running. He's running for his life. Oh, Chogaling! 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 Oh, saved by the Mariners. So the lair's finished, and we have a Hydra Den. It's actually going to be lurkers. I'm sorry I didn't notice this earlier, but this is actually going to be 3 hatch lurkers from Pike, which is a very interesting build because he can break down the back temples. And if you notice, these are the same positions as what was the other game? I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In these positions, it's very easy. See, basically the temples are kind of in between Lossilohi's natural and Pike's natural. So while Pike, like that's Pike's natural, or that's the standard path that he would take on the way to Lossilohi's base. So while he's meandering over there, he can just kill these temples on the way and then go in the backside. Whereas Lossilohi's actually going to have to move out onto the map to defend these. Which is going to be a little bit annoying. And we do have a scan going down on the main there. And the second scan goes here. I don't know if that's close enough to see this den. It might have lasted long enough for him to actually see this Hydralisk though. It might have been long enough, I don't know. Anyway, 2 seconds going down, a 4th hatchery going down. I wonder if he's going Hydrolurk, that'd be really cool. No Hydro upgrades just yet. I actually don't know when you get the Hydro upgrades when you're going Hydrolurk. But anyway, looks like a second gas already from Lossilohi. It feels, yeah, okay, so he's actually going for just 3 racks and then the factory. I like his depot in the back. And he's actually sending an SCV here just to make sure nothing's breaking this down. Yeah, look at that. He's actually going to build a turret there. Very, very smart move. I like this a lot. Meanwhile, we do have lurkers running around the map now for Pike. He's moving up. I heard another comm site go down. I didn't see it, though. Does Lossilohi know about these lurkers yet? Let's have a look. He's moving out on the map. He's actually going to run straight into the lurkers. Oh, man, Pike should just borrow these here and do stop lurkers. That would be so cool. It looks like he's going to go up to the temples. And now, Napoleon definitely knows about these lurkers, but, I mean, he's got only Medic Marine against 5 lurkers. Is he going to go for it? He's positioning as if he wants to go for it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's see how good his Marine control is. Meanwhile, he's got a random SCV here on the right side. I guess just checking for another gas base. That's interesting. This turret's actually getting splashed. I guess from this lurker. Anyway, here we go. He's the stim and go, and a decent split. Is it gonna be enough? It looks like it will. Great. No, he ran out of scan. Oh no. Oh wow. The lurker getting the last hit off and getting those 3 means. And look at this, these temples barely surviving. Meanwhile, Lossilohi, just to be safe, has actually built a bunker back here. Very interesting. I mean, obviously it would be terrible if lurkers got in from the back. They could just, you know, burrow here behind the main mineral lines. But anyway, looks like we do have a spire going down at the natural. Double evolution chambers. Wow, it's actually going for double upgrades, melee and carapace already. Queen's Nest has already been built as well, but no signs of the hive just yet. I think he has enough money for that. I think he just forgot about that. And there we go. The back temples are down. That bunker's actually empty. Forgot to put the Marines in the bunker. Oh, Marine! Oh, Stims gets 2 of them in, but it doesn't matter. They're going to go down pretty fast. And now Lossilohi's got to pull all his Marines back. It looks like he stimmed them all. He's trying to run back as fast as he can, but I think he's going to have to pull his SCVs off the main minerals for a little bit here. He's got a siege tank. It's sieging up. The lurkers are borrowing. He needs to run away with the SCVs. Why is he not running the SCVs? Oh man, that would have been so bad if he lost all those SCVs. Jesus, that was a close call. But he's going to be able to siege these down. How far? Okay, it looks like, oh, the second engineering base is going to get destroyed, but it looks like he's actually gone for 2 factories plus a starport, so not going for SK Terran, instead going very tank heavy. which is fine. The hive is about halfway done, and 1-1 is going to be finished shortly for those Zerglings. Wow, it looks like 3 siege tanks up here, and Pike losing control of his lanes a little bit. No, it looks like Pike actually intended to go for the siege tanks, but didn't realize that there were quite that many units there, I think. Either way, where's the first vessel? Okay, there's that first vessel about to pop out now, so he should be able to clean this up quite easily with those 3 siege tanks. Yeah, it's gonna be into that. But we do have a lot of lings moving out on the map. He might go for a huge attack on the natural here, while most of the units are away. Most of the units are in the back here, and it looks like Lossilohi actually going for the break and will take down those 2 lurkers. Will Pike go in the front? No, Lossilohi actually only has 1 lurker here, so not a good idea to do that. But he has taken the right side main base as his 4th base, but that is his 3rd gas though. It's interesting because he's already on hive, he's going for double upgrades, but he's still only on 2 gas. Since he did take the mineral only as his 3rd. However, well, I don't know. I mean, he's actually not spending too much gas. He's made a number of lurkers, but otherwise, well, actually, no, that's quite a few lurkers. Never mind. I hear something dying. Oh wow, there's actually 2 more lurkers here in the back. There's a bunker there. Looks like 8 kills. I believe those would be all Marines, and the lurkers will even survive. So Pike being incredibly annoying with these lurkers. Lossilohi just gonna send a few SCVs to repair. 93 supply for Lossilohi against 85 for Pike. But the hive tech is already up though. That's quite concerning. The final mount is finished. Consume is on the way. And looks like the Adrenal Glands is going to finish soon for Zerglings as well. His 3rd gas base is just now finished. He's gonna, I assume, make some drones. Oh, he actually made some Overlords there. He should have made some drones, I think, and he can take the gas as soon as possible. But this is going to be a very scary mid-game push from Napoleon, because he's got 2 factories of siege tanks. Unfortunately, not rallying those properly and bringing all his tanks. I think that's actually quite a big mistake. 2 more tanks in the push would make it just a lot scarier. And sieging up to push away these lurkers. Is even going to snipe one on the retreat. He's got to be very careful though. He's in a very open part of the map. Can get flanked quite easily here. And Pike is setting up to do that. See how he's pulling his army away from his natural, so you can go in with the reinforcements from the natural and go in with the units that are already out. But it looks like he sent the main units too early. The flank was a good idea, but poorly executed. Oh my goodness, only 1/2 of the flank went in, and now the other half goes in. 1 vessel goes down. There's still a lot of lurkers left. He just has an overwhelming number of units. All the siege tanks go down. So despite a completely mistimed flank attack there, Pike is just going to clean up the Terran army with plenty of lurkers to spare. And now Lossilohi is seriously on the back foot. He was at 84 supply against 87. He's now behind in supply. Defilers are already out. They're already eating Zerglings, and I think this is just a matter of time now for Lossilohi just get swarms in his natural. Another base going down for Pike here at the 6 o'clock. He's got a Nidus already to his 3 o'clock. And, well, not really sure what he's going to do. And, oh, look at this. Trying to make a command center to take the back mineral only, but those 2 lurkers there. Force that to cancel. I believe that was cancelled. Gonna get killed by the siege tank here. But they've done their job, and here we go. The swarm plus lurkers in the natural. I like this by Lossilohi, keeping his marines a little bit further out from his natural just to force the swarms to go down early. But looks like he's not paying attention though. Oh no! Poor reaction time by Lossilohi, losing a lot of marines, and it looks like it didn't even matter. There are plenty of swarms anyway, so gonna be forced to lift his natural command center. Lurkers and things running in here. And it looks like he's actually even gonna have to block here, but the lurks are going down. Oh no, he's gonna lose a lot of SCVs to the splash. Oh god, he's losing all the SCVs. There's swarms everywhere. I think that was. Oh man, look at that trail of swarms. A trail of Terran tears here on the map. The natural, or rather, the 3rd command center is being constructed in the back, but I don't think it matters. He's got lurkers and swarms in his natural. A flood of lings pouring out of the Zerg base. A lot more lurkers being made. Looks like he's just going to stay on Lurker-Ling Defiler, and that's going to be enough, I think. Mass repair on the siege tank. A bunch of vultures being produced, getting the double vulture upgrades, but it's too little too late at this point, and I don't know why there was a random group of marines out there. What the heck were they doing?